You could go on. You could go on about how many times he's lost in Season 1, but how many times was it by someone other than Funk? I think that's really going to be the biggest. Plus, with all the training he's been doing with Injustice 2, he might need to stay on top of his game. He has a reputation to uphold here.
All right, guys, let's see some clean kill logos in the chat for RetroTech and some Echo Fox logos for Scar. Who do you guys like?
Scar just going with these 1-1 staggers, just trying to throw him off. Going for the easy grabs.
Well, 1-1-1-2, one of the great stagger strings that does exist in Mortal Kombat X that all Triborgs do possess. Having gap in between the third one, into the two, being +2, you can stagger one, you can stagger 1-1, you can stagger 1-1-1. It's insane just what this man can do off this string. The only downside starts with a high. And I believe has a 7 or 8 frame startup.
Round 2.
So Scar taking the first round pretty convincingly. He just seems to be going for this aggressive playstyle to really just make sure that RetroTech can't throw out any fans, whether it's in the air or on the ground. Oh, blocks the first hit, doesn't block the second, but thankfully the gravity helps it out in his favor.
Some damage coming from RetroTech.
Very nice, chunky 36%.
And it looked like a whiff punish from Scar there.
Car, please. Stop.
And just reversing with 1-1-1. Incredibly easy to hit confirm 1-1-1 as well. So it makes it such a strong string. He's gonna go for the mix here. In the throw. Now he just needs one more hit.
Coming.
And if RetroTech blocks, he actually might die just from the EX bombs. But Scar opting to try to kill, thinking that RetroTech was gonna armor with the down 2 there. That has been tech ever since day number 1, where if you have 14% or less health and you armor on wake up and you down 2, you win. Good game, sir.
That was a swift 1-0 lead for Scar right there. RetroTech had some stuff going on in the first round, managed to get a couple combos in there, but it seems that once Scar really just kind of gets going with his momentum, he just seems to suffocate RetroTech to the point where he doesn't want to press a button, and then that's where Scar just kind of runs all over him with all those stagger strings, with the mix-ups, with the grabs. So we'll see if RetroTech can make some adjustments here in game number 2.
Scar breaking out. As one of our co-casters, Doughboy, likes to call the Hobart the most expensive mixer on the planet.
Oh my god, and the EX teleport on reaction to the fans. Dude, what's the mix? Doesn't go for the mix, just goes for the 4-1-3 in the smoke. And this is what I'm talking about. Once Scar gets
Savage!
Going, it's so hard to stop him.
Wake up EX teleport. Scar, infamous for the EX teleport, actually misses the jump too to try to get more hits done there. And the trip guard with 1-1-1. Very good stuff.
Just unbelievable play by Scar right now. RetroTech needs to make some sort of adjustment here. It seems to be that RetroTech wants to go for a little bit more of the keep away game, but with all of the strings that Smoke has to be able to just come at you in such a quick way, it's too risky. It's too risky to zone out Smoke. Oh, follows through the string. Beautiful hit confirm there. Going to the invisible. And this should do it. RetroTech should have enough to break. Oh, Scar goes for a breakable and he drops it. And you cannot reflect those smoke bombs. Scar now up 2-0 on Kill Gaming.
Pay your respects.
Scar showing just why he's considered one of the top players in MKX's history.
Just one of those things, you go up against a player like this, you just need to be very careful. But it's almost as if RetroTech is being too careful. Maybe he's respecting him just a little bit too much. We'll have to wait and see. But now, Scar has completely shattered this man's faith with Katana. Go ahead with Liu Kang, possibly might be able to make some sort of difference here. We've seen it a million times before at the Kombat Cup that people have come down from a 2-0 loss, taking it all the way to a Game 5. Now RetroTech is going with Flame Fist in hopes to lock down Scar. Maybe deal a little bit more chip damage as the primary. Oh, goes for the EX smoke bomb. RetroTech trying to go through the gap, but it doesn't work.
Here we go. RetroTech trying to get a little bit of momentum here. Has to watch out for the X fade.
Very nice blocks. Oh, beautiful whip punish on the back four by Scar, but he misses the rest of the combo.
Scar has been on Konquest with punishes. Couple drops here and there with the instant jump too that he's trying. Those are incredibly tight. Scar is notorious for dropping those here and there, but his spacing game has been absolutely on point. And now he's on match point to make top 8 here in week 1 of Kombat Cup Season 2.
And Scar's really sitting in a really comfortable position. RetroTech has not really been able to do much this entire set. Tries to go for tries to backdash away from him. Gets caught. Down 1.
Oh, down 1.
And you know what? It's smart by RetroTech to be able to do that, to be able to try and get some sort of pressure like that going, because he knows that Scar doesn't really need to take any risks to get out of the pressure. 1-1, the smoke bomb is going to do some hefty damage to the restand.
RetroTech's not going to have a breaker either here. One mix and misses the instant jump too once again. But that should close it out here.
This is going to hurt. Will he be able to break?
And he actually did not end it with the air throw that would have killed. But Scar, that's okay, picks it right back up.
And dropping the brutal.